Zendaya right here, beautiful. Zendaya for me.
I do want to say that, you know, this generation is, I think, is the most open-minded, accepting kind of group that we have. I think it's because with social media and with everything, you can't really hide from certain topics anymore. You can't pretend that you don't see what people are what's going on and what people are going through around the world, which is kind of nice. I think sometimes we tend to use social media for the wrong things, but when we do use it for the right things, I think it's extremely powerful. You know, honestly, I think the most important thing is to follow your heart, follow what makes you feel good at the end of the day. There's a lot of people that are going to have, I can see their own opinions on what you should do, but at the end of the day, you have to go what makes you feel good, because those are the choices that you're going to have to live with forever, you know? And you have to make sure that you make the right choices for yourself. So that's what I always try to remember. It's been working so far.
Rita right here, Rita, Miss Ora.
I've definitely grown creatively.
I'm so appreciative of, I guess, the idea of just being honored for something that you do just to genuinely want to help people. I think that's such an amazing feeling, because I got addicted to working with charity just, you know, through personal experiences, and my mother being a breast cancer survivor, and then us helping out with breast cancer research and just doing little marathons and things when I was younger, and then it kind of escalated into events that really affected me personally, like you know, refugees and immigrants, me being a refugee from Albania, and then the tower thing happened. So it was just events that really just, I couldn't just sit around. I don't know, it was weird.
What would a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, 14-year-old say?
I'm so proud of just, not even just London in specific, because it's happening all over the world, just seeing how we have voices that are speaking out is just kind of like, it's unbelievable. So as long as I think we keep doing that and sticking together, hopefully we'll be fine.
Chloe, straight ahead. Chloe and me right here.
I'm very blessed. You know, I grew up in a family with 4 older brothers. So I grew up in a very pro-feminist family. You know, they hit me, I hit back. It was a really equal system in our family. But then, you know, when I turned about 15 or 16 years old, I was kind of hit with this onslaught of sexism that I was never really aware of in life. And honestly, I had never even thought about sexism. I never thought about what it meant to be a feminist. I never had to say I was a feminist, because in my family I was seen as equal to all those around me. And then all of a sudden I was having to be vocal about who I was and what I believed in and why I should be listened to, or why my voice is no different than the male counterpart to my right. You know, it was kind of a shocking realization for me.
I love acting, but I need to do more things, you know, and directing is one that I've kind of wanted to do for a long time. When I was a kid, I used to film stuff with my friends and never really connected the dots until just recently, or somewhat recently, that like I wanted to keep doing that, you know? I was like craving it. So I bought a camera, expressed interest in directing to Teen Wolf, and they let me do it. And it's on this next episode is my episode. She's extremely talented and a great person. I'm inspired by her a lot. They took it really well, and there was no hazing. It was just love. Love, 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 love. I wanted it to be a huge collaborative episode. I wanted it to be our episode, not just mine, you know? So it was just, everyone had so much fun, and I was trying to keep the energy up, and just the way I normally do it as a leader on the show, on Teen Wolf, I did it as a director, and I had a great time.
I think it's an interesting contrast because obviously we're back shooting season 2, and so you can sort of see the not the correlation, but the difference between what it was like last year shooting season 1, where we were quite anonymous and very kind of on the down low, versus this year where obviously things are very different. We're having to worry about things like security and keeping script content safe. But I think ultimately it's just, like, personally I feel the same, just in like doing different things with different cool people. Yeah.
The word fame. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the F word, actually. You know, I'm from a small town in Jersey, and that's my home, and just a lot of people get caught up in the whole fame thing. It's not for me, really. I mean, I do my work, and I do my job, and that's what I like to do this for. I mean, everything that comes with it, it's exciting and it's cool to be a part of, but it's definitely not what I do it for. I don't do it for fame. I do it because I love my work.
Shannon, that gorgeous smile this way. Keep coming right.
Never gets old. Hey, how are you? Ariel, left side for me, right here.
Ariel, right there, hold him up there.
Next spot, we're here.